Ta-da! Malastire here, and welcome to My Neighbor is a Yandere. It's a little game, obviously about your neighbor being a yandere, but it's supposed to have Japanese voice acting. I'm not sure if that's true, but let's go ahead and see. I slowly open my eyes. I'm laying down on a bed that's not mine, in a room that I can't recognize. My head is spinning. Where am I? What is this place? How did I end up here? I try to blink a couple of times to see if the pain goes away, but my body doesn't respond very well. Jesus Christ, what is up with your outfit? It looks like a stripper outfit. An attractive young girl appears in front of me. What are you doing standing there? I'm hungry. The girl turns red in anger. Baka! You just woke up and you're already giving me orders? I bet you don't even remember me. Honestly, I don't remember anything. Not even her face, neither this room. What is happening here? The girl looks at me with a look full of mixed emotions. Her look describes sadness, but at the same time, it's full of happiness for some reason. I'm your neighbor. You were unconscious for the last 7 years. What the heck? Doctors no longer hoped you would come back. But I never gave up. I refused to leave you. We've known each other since you were in high school. At that time, I was only a child. That's a pretty large age gap then. But you were always there for me when I needed it, and this was the least I could do for you. Her words sounded sincere, but I really don't remember anything, and I can't find a way to tell her this without hurting her feelings. Should I trust her? Is she telling the truth? Nanase, what happened to me? How did I end up in this situation? My head hurts more and more with so many questions I want to ask. And I can hardly move a little. I don't know where to start. Since I've known you, you've practically raised yourself, and even so, you've always been a very strong boy. 7 years ago, you had a very serious accident when you went for a night's walk and you lost consciousness. No one could explain exactly what happened. But don't you worry now. Your Nanase will always be here to help you, and so it will be forever. My Nanase? Are we dating or something like that? I don't think you were a high schooler dating a child unless you rolled that way. Nanase blushes and unleashes a big smile on her face. That's right, Seijuro. Now that you woke up, we'll spend the rest of our lives together. This girl gives me more and more headaches every time I ask something. But she's pretty, I can't deny that. Nah, I don't care, let's roll with it. To be honest, Nanase is a very attractive girl with a good-looking pair of breasts. Because breasts are everything. Maybe I'm a couple of years older than her, but this must be a dream come true. Nanase smiles very excitedly. My lovely Seijuro, my Seijuro. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. 7 years, maybe? We'll be very happy together. Forever. While time goes on, slowly I'm recovering the mobility of my body. I guess that being in bed for so long, it's going to cost me to recover the habit of moving. I can start moving my neck and my head. I notice that my shoulders and my back begin to move too. But when I try to get up... What? Nanase, what is this? As I move my head, getting up as far as I can, I look at the rest of my body lying down and I notice that my wrists are tied up. Well, she does look pretty kinky, to be honest. Oh, so you're into bondage. Nanase's face turns red as a tomato.
Baka!
Don't be a fool. I just did this for your own good, so you wouldn't escape if you woke up all alone here. Okay, I guess you're right, but I think this girl is a little bit too extreme. Although this is no time to think about this. I can't help but imagine the idea of having a bondage session with such a sexy neighbor. I try to move my arms and hands little by little. Could you let me go now? Please? I think I'm in a position to move and get up now.
もちろん。
Yes, sure. Nanase takes away the bonds of my wrist. But I still can't fully understand why she took such a drastic measure.
よし。
Done! I took care of doing you massages on all your body, and the necessary treatment. The doctors indicated me during all this time so that your muscles would be maintained and despite the lack of movement. You'll be like new very soon. Massages? All over my body? Yep, all over your body. You have, very soft skin, Seijuro. This sounds a little bit weird, but a massage session with a girl like her doesn't sound bad at all. Arigato, Nanase. It feels good to be moving again. I get up slowly from my bed, trying to stay steady. Although it costs me a little, it shows that she has done a great job at such a young age. Although perhaps her ways of taking care of me are unconventional, or maybe a little extreme. Can I ask you some questions? Honestly, I remain very confused by all this. I still don't know if I should trust her, or if everything she has told me is true. But at least I'll try to get a couple of answers now that I feel a little bit better. Mochiron, Seijuro. Your dear Nanase is here for anything you need. She seems very happy as she says this. So happy that it almost bothers me a bit. Where are we? My memories are not the greatest, but I'm sure this is not my home.
ごめんね。
Gomen, in between such happiness and emotion, I completely forgot about this part. We are in my house. My parents moved out of town shortly after your accident. That's strange. So it was the perfect place to bring you to make your recovery. Did the doctors agree with that? Nanase gets a little red.
もちろん。
Of course. You think I'd bring you here without their permission? Yes. She doesn't sound too convincing. But in so many years, she didn't do anything bad to me. I suppose she has no bad intentions at all. What about my house? From what I remember, we live a few meters away. Maybe I could come back to rest there and not cause you any more problems. Don't worry about that, my lovely Seijuro. Everything's under control. I put your house on sale a few months after your accident. What the hell, weren't you just a child? With the money we made, I took care of buying a lot of food, clothes, and medicine. And finished decorating this house where we're gonna live together.
すごい。
Yeah, that is sugoi. Subarashi. I'm cool with it. This girl doesn't stop surprising me. But she does seem good and is surely attractive. And after all, that's all I could ask in a woman. Don't forget about the personality now. Okay. This is somewhat unexpected, but I'm cool with that. I will take this with calm. it doesn't make any sense to make trouble for this now.
もちろん。
Of course we will, my dear. I've been planning every detail to have the best possible life together. I'm so happy. Now, tell me, what's the plan from now? Today is a very special day. We have to celebrate your return. Celebrate? I barely remember who I am. I have no home, no money, just a hot, skimpy anime girl. And my body is definitely gonna take some time to recover completely. But hey, it's not gonna hurt if I relax myself a bit. First, we're gonna take a good shower. Then we can play some of those video games that you always loved. I became quite good during all those hours and hours that I spent taking care of you. And finally, I'm going to prepare a delicious dinner with my best ingredients. With that last sentence, her smile gets wider than usual. I don't know what to expect from this girl yet, although her plan doesn't sound bad at all except that last sentence. That sounds great, Nanase. Would you help me go to the restroom, or do you prefer to go first? No, nothing like that. We're gonna shower together. I bathed you so many times when you were unconscious. It will not bother me at all doing it while you're awake, don't you think? Nanase winks at me with a mischievous expression on her face. My face turns red as a tomato. I'm cool with that. Go wash me and then make me dinner. I won't deny that my neighbor looks very, very sexy. She has long and shapely legs, beautiful blonde hair, and 2 very good reasons to see her without clothes. Jesus Christ, calm your fucking boner, Seijuro. Honestly, the opportunity to share a bath with a girl like her is something I could only have ever dreamed of a few years ago. Besides, I'm gonna need all the help I can get for these things since I'm recovering. Okay, but I'm gonna need help to wash my back. Nanase immediately becomes more cheerful than normal. Should I feel good about this?
よし。
Mochiron, Seijuro. I will wash you from head to toe. Every time I do it, it becomes more and more fun, and this time you'll even be awake. It's true, we've done this many times, we don't know that. But I've never been aware of it. Will you help me go to the bathroom?
もちろん。
Mochiron. With a big smile on her face, Nanase helps me get up and walk to the bathroom. Once in the bath, we sit by the tub with the hot water which, from what I see, she already prepared. Slowly, Nanase starts taking off my clothes. Wait, Nanase. I can do it, don't worry. A part of me is extremely embarrassed, but my instinct tells me to simply let it flow. Nanase looks very happy and comfortable doing this. Nanase slowly brings her face close to mine, then nearing my ears, starts whispering.
大丈夫、清十郎。私に任せて。
My face is red like a tomato, but something in the tone of voice of Nanase gives me some tranquility. Oh, okay, but please, bring me a towel. I'm a little embarrassed that you're seeing my... Nanase interrupts me with a mild, happy smile. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's not the first time that She, still with her clothes on, gets up and reaches for a towel to put on my waist. Arigato, Nanase. Now, close your eyes. Nanase's face turns red. I close my eyes for a brief moment.
よし。
As I open my eyes, Nanase appears covered by a very thin towel. That's not gonna help you dry off. I can appreciate her body better than ever. She really is a very beautiful girl. But she probably was a little shy to show her wearing this. I can't say a word after seeing her like this. I'm just gonna be a total whore. Next time, I hope I don't have to close my eyes. She, upon hearing this, turns red.
Baka!
Baka! Nanase comes back to me with a bucket full of water and a soap. Turn around so I can wash you. Nanase slowly starts to rub my back with the soap. How does it feel, Seijuro? It feels so good, Nanase. And you haven't even seen anything yet. What does that mean? What does she mean by that? Her hands on my body feel so good that I can hardly even think. Nanase puts her breasts on my back. Despite having a towel covering them, due to their large size, they feel very soft. Slowly, she begins to run her right hand across my chest until she reaches my crotch under the towel that covered me. Nanase. I can't think of anything else but her body right now.
大丈夫、清十郎。私に任せて。
Of course it does. It feels awesome. Nanase begins to kiss my neck slowly, but she stops after a few seconds and whispers in my ear.
リビングルームで待ってるね。
Nanase gets up and leaves the bathroom. I finish taking a shower. I just can't stop thinking about what just happened. I try to get up slowly to go to the living room, put on a pair of clothes, and get up. At first, it hurts a little, but after what this girl did to me, I think I can move a mountain all by myself. Slowly, I head towards the living room, where Nanase told me she would wait for me.